I really want to, again, thank you for your participation in this. So really, thank you all so much for joining us today. For those of you who I don't know, and I think I know most of you, but my name is Rebekah Gewirtz. I'm the Executive Director of MPHA. And I cannot tell you how thrilled I am with the direction of MPHA and where we're headed and where we're going, and with the team that we have here on staff that makes our work possible. We have historically had coalitions, and we'll do coalition work, and we have had an Act Fresh coalition, which was a convening of partners from all across the state, largely from partners that represented low-income communities and communities of color where chronic disease is most rampant. What we decided to do moving forward, and we gave this a lot of thought and consideration and talked with our board and with our executive committee and with what was our policy committee, is to mainstream that Act Fresh model into the entirety of our work. So that Act Fresh was focused on healthy eating and active living priorities specifically. We have created the Policy Council to focus on all of our sort of 5 bucketed areas of work and help us determine what those priorities should be. So we truly can say that we set our priorities in a statewide manner with our statewide partners representing communities all across the Commonwealth in each region of the state with both racial and ethnic diversity and geographic diversity and all the key components of our constituency. So that is who we have here today around the table. And Andrea is going to come next. She's going to walk us through the introduction, and of course you'll hear from Maddie a little bit on the Policy Council rules. We'll dive deeper into this. And so my role is really just to say thank you, thank you, thank you. You are so valued and appreciated. The work that's going to happen here is going to be so important. So as much as you can possibly participate in the meeting, we're trying to make them reasonable so that it doesn't become overwhelming in any way. It's going to be really, really helpful as we move forward. The timing is key. We're headed into the next legislative session in Massachusetts. Those are 2-year sessions. It will be the 2017-2018 session, and we'd like to have our priorities in place by the end of December. So I know we'll do introductions. We'll get to know each other. I am here. Of course, we'll be here all day, and I'm very happy now to turn it over to Andrea. And before I do that, I just want to point out the other staff, though, just briefly. Andrea is our field director. She has done a tremendous amount of work bringing this team together. I know all of you know her. Maddie Ribble, who's our policy director. Christina, can you raise your hand? St. Cyr, who's our coalition and field organizer. Melanie O'Malley, who is our policy and communications associate. And Akosia and Popo Siebert is here. She's our development director, and she is
raising money.
But she's raising money in the corner. Nobody disturb her. And I just want to piggyback on something Maddie said about, he pointed out there was a meeting of the policy committee that the last time the policy committee met was